The media ombudsman was speaking at the third media coverage monitoring report on the national elections covering July to September. The report monitors fairness and balanced reporting on all political parties and highlights three key obligations of the media. These are accurate information to electorate, fair coverage of political parties, and addressing concerns on democracy. Key findings are that SWAPO party received the most coverage, followed by PDM and EFF, came in third, while IPC became more visible during August and September. Parties such as SWANU, NUDO, and AR received minimal coverage. On candidates, SWAPO party's presidential candidate, Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah, tops, followed by Job Amupanda, who was leading in July-August, and LPM's Bernardo Swarboy also received coverage. IPC's Banduleni Itula came out in August and September. SWAPO received the most coverage across radio stations with 91 minutes and television 44 minutes. There was consistency in reporting by New Era, Namibian Sun and The Namibian. PDM came second in newspaper coverage, while NEFF received mostly negative coverage due to its deregistration and re-registration. SWANU, NUDO and AR also struggled with negative press because of internal conflicts.
What we also see very much clearly, and Dixon and I was talking about the other day, last week we really see a great number of electoral coverage throughout and with all the various media houses. And you are right, and I agree with Christy, is that the media seems to be very much doing the nation a very good job in terms of following the campaign trails.
Despite the general fairness of election reporting, the report reveals gaps in balanced coverage, though women are not well represented.
We still, unfortunately, see a very low women electoral coverage, and that is of concern. I think much more can and should be done even by the media in the absence of political parties not driving seemingly the women agenda. I think through this deep dive journalism, women issues must and should come out through these elections.
The lead consultant at Media Ombudsman's Office for Election Monitoring Project, Christy Kilder, says there were no bias reporting.
In terms of themes, I think everybody covers most parties and everybody covers a lot of themes. So that's another positive. Yeah. So when we look at that definition, a systematic distortion of truth. No, let's do this. This a systematic attempt to deliberately sell a particular agenda. That doesn't seem to be the case. Even the state don't really work.
The Media Ombudsman Monitoring Project continues to advocate for a media landscape that upholds democratic values through fair reporting. Johanna Urikos, NBC News, Windhoek.